Okay, so hello everyone, this is the case that I got from Lazada. I'm not sure what this is called, but a lot of people are just referring it to the AI autofocus case, but this one is with the S Pen holder. And one funky thing about it though is that this design is seemingly like a one-to-one copy of the Nukin Arari 360p case that we take a look quite a few weeks ago or months, I don't know. So the box here, I don't know why it comes in this fancy box. I don't need it, it's just waste anyway. So it wrote some Chinese words and then it says fold phone case, and yeah, nothing really descriptive. And then opening it up, the phone case is wrapped in plastic and then we have a piece of foam there. Again, no idea why, because bubble wrap from those postage mailboxes envelopes will do just fine. So let's just open it up then. Okay, so there you go, this is the case itself. It has this kind of soft-ish touch material. It's kind of similar to the S Pen Fold Edition's texture. Let me find my phone, where's my phone? Okay, so I'm back and the texture on the S Pen Fold Edition is pretty similar to this phone case's texture. It's a bit soft touch as mentioned earlier, but I have to mention right away though, this case has a very foul stench. I don't know what's going on because I just went downstairs, came back up with a rather fresh nose, if that's how you describe it, and then I can immediately smell some sort of foul stench coming out of this case. It's kind of obnoxious, but anyway, let's proceed. So one thing a lot of people complain about is the build quality of the AI autofocus case, and as you can see here, this is absolutely horrible. So I ordered the green color case, of course, since mine is in Phantom Green, and what the heck is this outline? It seems like they just glued in the camera cutout part and it looks discolored, it looks horrible. And let me just zoom it in for you to see here. You can see there's a huge discolored green line here, and that is just unacceptable in any price range of a phone case. And this phone case comes with a pre-included screen protector for the front panel, and it gives me a warm prompt saying that the phone case comes integrated with toughened screen protection. This is not toughened, it's basically a piece of plastic, and also I would recommend you not to use this thing because it has perforation on it. There's this little dots, not perforation, it's more like micro dimples, and it will definitely scratch your screen if you're not careful. So don't use this. If I can pop it off then I would, but I don't think it's possible since it's kind of embedded into the phone case, which is again disappointing. So let's just literally install it onto my phone and see how things go. But I think I need to remove this case first, remove the hinge protector. So how do I go about this? Alright, so let's just take a look at the inner workings of this case first. So you can see here, it has these little pegs on the inner side here, which is very similar or at least identical in terms of idea to the Nukin Arari 360p. Let me focus it and let you see. You can see these little pegs. So what it does is it goes into the front piece and then the other peg goes to the back piece. And that's how you get the hinge action when you fold and unfold. The whole thing just moves around. So putting it into the phone. So here's my phone. I have a skin installed, that's why it doesn't look as green as before, but you can see at the side here it's very green. And let's just pop it in and see how things go. I think I'm gonna regret doing this because it's not easy to take out. And the front piece, I need to open it up a little bit. I am not gonna peel my pre-included screen protector because this thing is atrocious. So let me just clip it in. And then now to install that hinge cover. Okay, there it is. I've already installed, and as mentioned earlier, I'm not gonna take off this screen protector because it's just atrocious. And overall, the phone case feels very good actually. Let me just grab my S Pen and okay, let me just slot it in. And as mentioned earlier in our Nukin Arari 360p video, this S Pen slot was kind of horrible because it can't take out properly. Can't take out the S Pen properly. This one seems to have a much more looser tolerance, so the S Pen can slide out a bit easily compared to that Nukin Arari case, but I would still say it's not the best. Let me just focus it in for you. So as you can see, once the pen goes in, it's not that easy to slide out. You have to literally use your flash, push inside and try to slide the pen outside. So there you go. And one complaint that I have with the Nuki Narari 360p's design was that this little void here, if you push the S Pen way too deep, then how are you gonna take it out? But this phone case seems to fix that issue. So this is the maximum depth that the S Pen can go in. So can I just push it back up? Works pretty well. Okay, that's surprisingly good. So as for the alignment at the bottom here, the speaker ports, the USB Type-C port is aligned properly. You also have the microphone port that's very aligned, I would say. And then a lanyard that you can hook through. I'm not sure if anyone will use it, but there you go. Then at the top, we also have the microphone ports and then the speaker port really nicely cut out. And then at the side here, the fingerprint scanner is not obstructed, which is real good. And then there's also a volume rocker here, which is also not obstructed, so I can easily open it up and touch it. Yeah, this is real good. And also the S Pen support is also really nice, so let's just slip it in and let you see once more how it folds and unfolds. So zoom it back out for you guys to see. This is it unfolded, and folding it back in. This is how it goes, and then unfolding is also very easy and everything works as expected. Now, am I gonna keep this case though? This is a tough question to answer because I really don't like that build quality, but once you put a phone in, it kind of covers it up, so I guess that's acceptable. I mean, the price of this case is like the cheapest among the cheapest that has this kind of feature with the hinge cover and also the S Pen slot, which is real nice by the way. And yeah, this case works as intended. It's just that this screen protector is also kind of obnoxious. I'm not sure if I can remove it, but I'll try. If I cannot remove it, then I'll have to look for another case. So yeah, if you're looking for this case, I would say it's a pretty good choice. Just know what you're getting into. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next video.